Hey everybody, so I wanted to do a review, like an update actually on my Acorn app. I know that the coronavirus has affected the markets and they I just opened the app right now and they say right here, keep calm, stay in the course. Did you know the stock market recovers from every downturn in history and continues to climb? Panic selling locks in losses and means you miss out on gains. In fact, when markets are down, it's an opportunity to invest more because you're buying when prices are low. So actually, this one, my Acorn account, and I could read more on that, but so it's been going down really. Like, actually, at one point, I was negative 700, all because of the coronavirus and panic selling. Like I guess big hedge funds have been pulling out of the markets and going into like more secure like bonds and stuff like that. I'm not sure if that's exactly what's happening, but like all everything because the business have been affected, like um traveling businesses like the airport and all those, like they're canceling flights and they're losing money because people aren't traveling and stuff like that. But so yeah, this has been going down and I recovered a little. But if the coronavirus continues and people continue to stop traveling, and then it might continue going down a little more. But as soon as like spring comes and the summertime comes, like that's when usually people stop getting sick and it'll probably go away by then. So yeah, my potential changed by a lot. At one point it was 602, and I know that at one point when I was up 1,000, because I had a gain of 1,700 at one point, but yeah, it all went down. And so this at age 72 was like at 625. But I am thinking about maybe next year in 2021 changing my monthly investment from 240 a month to 1,000 a month. And you can see here if I change this, the hypothetical projection changes too. So at age 72, instead of having the gain of only 607,000 over here, it's going to be a gain of 2 million. So it's like 3 times more, or like it's a whole lot more. And so right here with 1,000 a month, it's 1,449,000 more. And but since I'm doing this 10 years, but I might do it longer and just pull out like the gain and continue this long term. But I'm not sure. It depends how accurate this hypothetical projection is, because I am kind of like trying to see if the $900 gain that I'm supposed to get by September 15th, 2020 is going to be real or not, or if it's going to be close, or if it's going to be off by a lot, or if is it going to be more. But if it's kind of accurate and I do get that $900 gain by September 15th, 2020, then this might be somewhat accurate. Like it might not be at the dot like perfectly accurate, but as long as it's around there, in the long run, you're still gonna eventually end up coming out with a gain. Yeah, in the short term, you might take losses. Like right now, I'm taking a loss, 300. But as long as I don't pull out my money, this loss is temporarily. It's gonna recover eventually over time. And so here, if I do it for 10 years, which I'll be 42 years old, it says I will have, instead of 64,000, I will have 123,000. So that's 123,000 more, but the total will be around 188,000. So 1,000 more it's a lot more, but I think I can do it since I don't pay rent. and like it's something I think I can do, but I don't know if I'm gonna do really 1,000. I might just do 500. Let's see what's the difference here. 500. So 500 in 10 years, I should save up at least 107,000, which is 42,000 more. So instead of 64,000, it'll be 107,000. So if you do the math on that, 500 times 12 months times 10 years, that's $60,000. But this app says I'll have 107. So 107 minus 60,000. So profit is 47,000 divided by 10 years. It's roughly I'm getting 4,700 per year by the end of this 10-year like long-term thing. But again, I'm probably, if I see that it does hit this target or whatever, like I might just keep it in there and pull out just like something to cover my expenses, or like I don't know, I might just pull out like the, not the whole thing, but like have this continue growing, because then, because you can see if I pull the whole thing out, then this stops growing and like I stop getting gains. So I don't think it would be worth it to pull out the whole thing. But yeah, I just wanted to do an update, yeah, because this coronavirus, it did affect my Acorn app, and it did go down. And but hopefully by the summertime it's back on the positive side. Okay, thanks for watching my video. Bye.